In Kapalbhati, there is nothing called Kumbhak.
No, I'm sorry. What?
Okay, and the next thing is, in Kapalbhati, you only focus on exhaling.
Right.
The
No.
inhaling happens even without your effort, because when you begin exhaling by starting with your belly in. So if you're normally sitting, you'll find the belly is slightly loose. Make a focused effort and take it in without inhaling or exhaling. And then from that point in time, you begin exhaling.
No, I'm sorry. I asked the other one where you squeeze the pelvic floor, then you
Okay,
squeeze
that is Bahia Kumbhaka.
Bahia Kumbhaka.
In Bahia Kumbhaka, you begin by taking a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, you pull up the pelvic floor. It's like squeezing the buttocks, and then continue to take your navel right behind to inward, and then you empty the chest of all the breath and bring the chin down to the chest. And then you hold. When you hold, you just hold for as long as is comfortable. It can be 2 seconds for somebody, it could be 20 seconds for somebody else, it doesn't matter. But the key is that the moment you feel uncomfortable, you need to start inhaling back. You cannot hold to a point of discomfort, right? Okay?
Thank you.
Okay. So let's begin with 3 ohms as usual. Take a deep breath in. The usual disclaimer that we make: please make sure that whatever you do with ease within your capacity. In other words, anytime you do anything, make sure you don't feel strained or tired. So if you're making any motion, do it with exhalation very, very slowly, so that you don't overstretch. And when you do any breathing practice, make sure that you can always keep a smile on your face, or you feel calm and peaceful inside. That way you will never strain or exert yourself. And then keep your spine straight, because that's the central nervous system that regulates the vitality within you. And as long as you follow these guidelines, you cannot hurt yourself. But finally, it is up to you to make sure you're watching yourself, to make sure there is no strain whatsoever in the practices we do over here, because each person is different. For some people, something may be, muscles may be tighter. For some people, they may be tending to breathe in a way that causes strain. So all of that is within your control, and you are responsible for making sure you're doing in a way that doesn't hurt you. And with that as the thought, we begin over here with the understanding the liability is entirely yours in your participation here. Now we go on to the chakra vibration. Bring your awareness to the perineum, and pressing on the little finger with the thumb, we begin with Lam. Take a deep breath in. Lam. Lam. Release your finger and continue. Now bring your awareness an inch or so above the perineum, and there we do Vam, pressing on the ring finger. Vam. 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 Release your hand and continue. Vam. Bring your awareness behind the navel, and there we do Ram as we mildly squeeze your navel and we press on the middle finger with the thumb. Ram. 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 Release the fingers, continue. Ram. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do yum, pressing on the index finger of the thumb. Yum. 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 Release the finger and continue. Yum. Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. 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 Release your fingers and continue. Hum. Last time. Hum. Middle of the head, we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. Chum. Release the hand and continue. Chum. Last time. Chum. Now bring the awareness to the top of the head, and there we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Release your hands and continue. last time. Now we go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. So those of you who know it can begin. I see that there may be a new person today, so let me give the detailed practice instruction. Bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth that connects into the neck, and focusing there, make a big smile. As the cheeks come out in a big smile, you'll find a slight stretch in that area, in the lowermost part of the mouth, what we call as the throat area. Focusing on that stretch, inhale and exhale in slow, long breaths. And when you inhale, feel like there is a sucking sensation where you have stretched in the throat area. So, and when you exhale, it feels like a reverse sucking sensation. Continue with that. Remember, you're only breathing with the nose. Don't open your mouth. As long as your focus does not go away from the throat, for those of you who are experienced enough, you can do shoulder rotations along with it. Inhale, lift up the shoulder, and exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, as we continue with the Ujjayi breath, stretch out your hands either in front or on your sides with the palm perpendicular to the forearm and the fingers stretched out. At the same time, lift up your leg and stretch it out. And push the heels out and feel like the toes are curled in. So you feel the stretch along the legs, in the ankle, and perhaps the calf muscles. And here in the hands, you feel it in the wrist, the palms, and the forearms. And with this, do the Ujjayi. Now, bring the hands by the side, and as you inhale, lift up the hands and bring it together. And as you exhale, bring the palms down with the chin coming down. Inhale, lift up the head and look up, and the head goes as far back as you can. And as you exhale, chin comes down towards the floor. So continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can stand up, and in the standing up position, you can, if those of you who cannot keep good balance, you can hold on to your chair and separate out the feet as wide as is comfortable for you, and bring your hands to your hips, or if you're holding the chair, hold the chair to keep your balance. Now, Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, open out the one leg, the left leg, facing the side, and bend at the left knee and dig the right heel onto the floor. In this position, we'll continue with the Ujjayi. Feel the weight on the left leg where the knee is bent. Now come up, bring your left foot back facing the front, open out the right foot facing your side, and now bend at the right knee and feel the weight on the right foot. Dig in your left heel for support and do the Ujjayi again. Now bring your feet shoulder width apart, inside of the feet parallel to each other, and we stretch ourselves, make ourselves tall. As you inhale, lift up the hands and come up on your toes, extend up your hand, and as you exhale, slowly come down, bringing the hands. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now you can take the seat. And now we go on to our the spinal alignment exercises. But first we begin with the neck rotation. As you exhale, bring the chin down to the neck, down to the chest. And from that position, as you inhale, go around one side, and exhale, complete the circle and continue. Last exhalation. Let's go the reverse direction. Now we go on to the alternate shoulder lifting. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. And continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. And now bring the elbows in line with the shoulders and hands in a loose fist. And as you inhale, go around the wrist, opening out the palms. And as you exhale, come down, closing the fist. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation, and let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Interlock the fingers and bring it behind the head. And as you exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way. Inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now get hold of the elbows behind the back. As you exhale, pull on one elbow. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, pull on the other elbow. Inhale, come back up. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back, release. Bring the hands behind the back. Get hold of the elbows. Take a deep breath in. Pull back the shoulders, expand the chest. And as you exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way. Inhale, come back. Continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Get hold of your hips behind the back, the thumb by the side. And as you inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch. And as you exhale, come forward. Inhale, push on the other hand and make the backward arch, and exhale, come forward, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can cross one leg over the other. Get hold of the knee and cross it over to the opposite shoulder as you turn the head the other way around. Inhale, release, and exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, release. Now let's cross over the other leg. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, release. Now we can stand up And we will, as we inhale, actually, we can go straight for the pelvic bend. Bring your hands behind your back, get hold of the elbows, take a deep breath in, expand the chest, pull back the shoulders, lift up the chin, and as you exhale, lean forward, making sure chin is up and the shoulder is pulled back. You're only bending from the hip. And as you inhale and exhale, come down as much as you can and observe the sensations you feel, the stretch from the bottom of the feet to the hips. Take a slow, deep breath in. Inhale, come back, take your seat. Now we'll go on to Bahia Kumbhaka. The Bahia Kumbhaka is, we begin by taking a deep breath in, and as we exhale, we pull up the pelvic floor. It is like squeezing the buttocks, and you continue to exhale, the belly goes in. Continue to exhale, the chest empties, and bring the chin down to the chest. Hold as long as is comfortable, and anytime there is discomfort, it is too long holding. You just hold just to the point of comfort, and when you're ready, you inhale, lift up the chin, take a deep inhalation in as you come up, and with the next exhalation, again do the same thing and come. So we will do this for about 10 breaths. So please carry on. Last exhalation. Once you inhale and come up, now we go on to the shoulder rotation with both the shoulders. And this time, when you inhale, feel like the inhalation's awareness is going up straight up to the forehead to the hairline. And when you exhale, feel the awareness going towards the floor as we do both the shoulder lifting. Inhale. Exhale. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now you can check your nostrils how they are blowing. If there is too much or too little breath coming through the nostril, then in which case you can either begin by exhaling from the nostril that has too much breath, or you can begin by inhaling from the nostril that has too little breath. Either way, you can begin. Now we are ready to go on to our first round of Bhastrika. When we do Bhastrika, we want to, when we begin with exhalation, feel like the lowermost part of the sternum is being drawn in, and as it draws in, you feel the compression in the neck and the head feels like it is emptying. Then when you inhale, feel like the lowermost part of the sternum is being pulled out, the belly comes out, the chest expands, and the shoulder pulls back with full inhalation. So with that visualization, we do exhaling and inhaling. So let's begin with exhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. The hand movement is optional. Inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. In, exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril, hold the breath, and exhale through the left. When you hold the breath, hold it as long as it's comfortable and observe the sensations within. Now we go on to the Spinal Mantra. So today we can do the faster version. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, Jim. Aim, Shim, Jim. I'm Shim 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Jim Jim Heim, 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 Jim Jim Heim. Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm 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 Om. Now we can go on to our next round of Bhastrika. So let's begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath through the right nostril. Hold the breath as long as is comfortable and observe the sensations within, and exhale through the right nostril. Exhale through the left nostril is what I meant. I think I said right. Let's go on to the next round of Bhastrika. Let's begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril, hold the breath, then exhale to the left. Now mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. Feel the shoulders become lighter. Perhaps the head also begins to feel lighter. If you have a personal mantra, focus on it. If you don't have a personal mantra, visualize a rising vibration from behind the lowermost part of the sternum going upward and out of the top of the head. And that vibration that is going up feels like 3 syllables, Haim Em Om. So feel the flow, Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om. And we will have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. Become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you're ready to, open your eyes, lift up the palm of your hands and bring it in front of your face. And look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. Keep the quietness within you as you continue with the rest of the evening. Namaste everyone, and see you all tomorrow.